Welcome to our home for the next couple nights. We are staying at Molenvillet Vineyards here in Stellenbosch, South Africa. And this is our room for the next couple days. Come on in, show you around. So we actually booked a cottage suite, and the property asked us if we were celebrating a special occasion. We let them know that it's actually our anniversary tomorrow, so we're coming here to celebrate our anniversary. And they gave us a complimentary upgrade to one of their executive mountain suites, and it is absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna start with this piece first. Close that. All right, starting with these absolutely gorgeous bathrobes. I'm totally gonna be using this. Feel that, feel that. You can't feel it in the screen, but that is really nice. So we've got our safe in there, an ironing board, all that good stuff. Then coming into our main area of the suite, we have this massive, super, super comfy bed. That thing is so soft. So at the foot of the bed, we have one of these very cool pop-up TVs. Love that. I don't think I've ever stayed in a room that has one of those before, so that's very cool. Then coming into our private living room. All right, so we've got this very comfy couch, and we also have a nice chair to lounge in. We've got this nice little desk space with some free water. There is a mini bar here. It's not stocked, so all we would need to do is let them know that we want it stocked, scan the barcode, and they would bring some things over to stock our mini bar. And then the best part about this whole room, the balcony and the view. And this really loud bird.
The birds are welcoming us.
Welcome, welcome. So we have our own private heated plunge pool. Very, very cool that we can take advantage of this space and have no one else see what it is that we're doing here. Not like we're doing anything crazy, but you know, just to have that privacy is really, really neat. And then the best part, the view. Look at this view.
Second, I don't know if you could see it. You probably will be able to see with the GoPro, but off in the distance, you know, the mountains in the foreground, they are snow covered. So they had snow a few days ago and they're still covered, and it's spectacular.
Yeah, our taxi driver, Richard, told us on the way up here that these are the only mountains in Cape Town that actually do get snow. So when the weather is cold, a lot of it is coming from these mountains. When they get that wintry weather, it's from these mountains. They're the Draken Mountains. And that was the whole reason for booking this property in the first place, was because we wanted to be surrounded by these mountains, and they do not disappoint. It is absolutely stunning. This property is beautiful. Everything is absolutely perfect, and I am so excited that we got this room upgrade. So now you've seen kind of our main space, you've seen outdoors. We have one more area to show you before we go and enjoy some lunch here. All right, and so finally we have the absolutely gorgeous bathroom. I don't know that I've ever used a bathroom that's so pretty in my life. We have this really, really gorgeous sink. I absolutely love the fixtures. It's got this very rustic vibe to it, but very classy rustic vibe. We've got, of course, our toilet. We have the separate tub, which absolutely looks wonderful, and I think we'll take advantage of that. And then this huge walk-in shower. I love it, and it's got this little ledge where we can put our stuff. And we've got our drying rack here. Oh, and that's heated. And boy, does that feel nice, because my hands are cold right now. That's nice, yes. And above Darren's head, we have the beautiful chandelier. The gentleman, Tondo, that I've been communicating with, he's the one that gave us the upgrade. And he just stopped by to see how we felt about the room. So, so nice. Tondo, thank you so much for doing this for us. We are so excited about our stay, and we can't wait to go to the manor house in just a second to grab a little lunch. headed to lunch over at the Manor House at the vineyard property that we're staying at. It's got this very, very cool Cape Dutch feel to it. Most of the properties here in Stellenbosch region of South Africa and Cape Town have that Cape Dutch aesthetic. And with the backdrop, with the mountains, with the vineyards, the property itself, everything is just, it fits so well. It's just so picturesque and beautiful.
It's better than we thought.
It is. You know, you see pictures online, you think that you know what you're going to be walking into, and the pictures are stunning, but they really don't do this place justice. This property and the room that we're in are absolutely breathtaking.
Nina knocked it out of the park.
Yay!
Yeah, so this is our cute little lunch stop, or a quick little taste of something before we have a massage scheduled. So
yes, we decided to splurge and treat ourselves to a couples massage. We haven't done something like that in a long time, so I felt like we were overdue and deserve something nice to have with each other. And the cool part is this property actually has the massages done in your room. Just enjoying a little cappuccino before our charcuterie board gets here.
so good.
If you could actually take a sip.
It's very hot, I'm gonna wait.
All right, so we got a charcuterie board for a little light lunch. I think this is more than a light lunch here.
Yeah, a little bit of this and we're gonna fall asleep on the massage table, guaranteed.
Need a little focus on that as well. Okay. All right, so we just finished our massage and it makes me just want to book another one tomorrow because I don't think I've been this relaxed in years.
You know you have somebody that loves you when they let you snore for a good 20-25 minutes during your massage. I'm face down and just sawing logs.
And it took a while, but eventually he got loud enough that I had to just throw out a quick Darren, and he stopped. I'm not exaggerating when I say that that was hands down one of the best massages I've ever had in my life. I think the only other massage that comes even close is the one we had on our honeymoon in Switzerland. I had a girl in the hotel we stayed at in Zermatt from Greece, and she was incredible, and I've yet to have anything like that until today.
Yes, both these ladies were fantastic.
That was so great. And you can see we are still in our room. Like I said earlier, like they set everything up. They brought their tables, they brought all their stuff. They had music, everything was so peaceful, and just to be able to have a massage in our room was the nicest thing ever. I've never had that.
So good. So ladies, thank you.
Thank you so
wonderful.
Much. Yes, we have new subscribers now too. So if you're watching, thank you so much. You're amazing, and we so appreciate both of you.
Absolutely.
And I just also want to say to Moulin Villette Vineyards, thank you so much for getting this set up for us and giving us an absolutely relaxing and wonderful experience.
Yep. Now it's time to jump in the jacuzzi and relax a little more, and then take a shower, and then have a wonderful dinner.
Yeah, we've got great dinner plans at another vineyard close by. We're really looking forward to that. So we are enjoying our private plunge pool right now, taking in these spectacular views from our deck, and I honestly can't imagine a more gorgeous place to be. It's so stunning here. This property is beautiful. We have these gorgeous snow-capped mountains off to the side of us, and then these really, really rugged, dramatic peaks right in front of us, and the vineyard and this gorgeous property, and I'm just overwhelmed.
And after being in a very busy city, being here, it's quiet and peaceful and serene, and it's so nice. It's so nice.
And it's just so peaceful and nice to get away from the big city and everything that comes along with it.
Yep. Couldn't ask for a better end of this day.
No. Hello.
Hello.
So it's our anniversary today. 2 whole years together.
2 whole years.
Well, we've been together
Bring
for we've been together for 6, but we got married exactly 2 years ago today.
Now we're in the, like I said, we're in a wine country up in Stellenbosch, north of Cape Town. I'm gonna butcher the name of the vineyard we're at, but we call it Molenbeek.
Yeah, apparently Stellenbosch is a huge mixture of both Dutch and Afrikaans cultures. So yeah, this property was actually started by a former rugby player, professional rugby player, South African rugby player, and his family started this estate back in 2005, and it is absolutely magical. It's so beautiful, it's so peaceful, it's just 100% what we were looking for and what we wanted and needed. And I think the perfect little getaway from, you know, major city to just enjoy each other's company and get to celebrate our anniversary. And everybody has been so sweet since we got here. We celebrated last night. This morning they brought us cheesecake and sang to us. Everyone's just been so sweet and making this such a special occasion for us. And we honestly couldn't be more grateful towards everyone here at the property, as well as De La Graaf, which is where we were last night.
Yes. So what we're gonna do real quick now is we're gonna go through, we haven't really looked in the basket. They made up a little picnic basket for us, which you can see right here between us. And we know there's at least a bottle of champagne, but we're gonna look in and do a little inventory so you can see what they gave us.
Yes. And inside, wow, I don't think we need dinner tonight. So as Darren mentioned, we have the Wine Estate's very own Brut champagne. We do bubbles, so excited about that. I'm sure it's delicious. And then of course they gave us a little board to put our stuff on and some plates, but we've got some assorted breads. Those look good. I don't know if that's raisins. It's some sort of fruit, I think, inside the bread. And then we have these salads, and oh my goodness, can you see inside here? This place is so amazing with their presentation. They put these little flowers all over everything. They did that for our charcuterie board last night, as well as our dessert for breakfast this morning. We get these cool deconstructed salads. So this one appears to have some meat in it. We've got these flat crisps, which would be great. We've got some different cheeses. So yeah, we got some different types of cheeses. Wineland Blue. Oh, it's got to be blue cheese. Mm-hmm. But that's what you had yesterday. And then Wineland Brie.
And this is Dalewood fromage.
Yes, so I'm not entirely sure what that one is, but we'll check that out. And so yeah, we got some other little salads that, oh, you know what? That's like a caprese salad. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then, oh my. So our breakfast surprise this morning when they sang to us at the restaurant at the River Manor house over here was this really delicious little cheesecake. And guess what? We have more cheesecakes, and these things are so good. And then of course we have some fruit, some strawberries and grapes and things. We have some olives. These are delicious. I tried some yesterday with the charcuterie. I should be just pulling this stuff out, but you know, a little bundle of grapes. And oh, we have it looks like maybe a couscous. That looks delicious too. So we have just this little smorgasbord of stuff in here. And honestly, I don't foresee us being hungry for dinner. This is like more than enough food for the rest of the day.
Yes.
This is always Darren's job because I am the worst at opening champagne bottles.
blanket in case it...
It's a good plan.
Got it?
I got it.
Go on.
Oh! Wow. That got some distance.
Yeah. Halfway across the courtyard.
Yeah, it's all, you can't see it on the GoPro, but it's all the way over there. Cheers to our
Cheers.
first 2 years.
First 2 years and a lifetime of more champagne, more travels, more fun, more adventure,
More love.
more love.
I love you.
Love you.
And I think this is perfect. It's like we've balanced so many different things over the last few weeks here in Africa, and we've had so many different experiences that I honestly think that we did it right, you know, because we're getting to have like a little taste of everything that there is to offer in these countries, and we have so many reasons to come back to each of them at this point, you know, and to do more.
Yep. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thanks for your support, by the way. We love you all.
Yes, we do. Keep watching, showing us the love. Maybe we will trim that part.
No, it's just a little duck fur.
Cheers.
Olives. You know, they did serve us 2 salads, and typically if we were in a different country, we wouldn't eat the salad because they typically rinse all the lettuce with their tap water, which is not good for Westerners for the most part. We'll end up with stomach problems very quickly. We made that mistake in Zimbabwe and had a salad one day for lunch and paid the price for a couple of days.
Yeah, and you know, but I did do some research because when we were staying in Cape Town, we asked them at the hotel if we could use the water, if we needed to do everything with like bottled water, and they said that you can use their tap water for brushing your teeth, rinsing your glasses out, you know, rinsing mouthpieces out and things like that. And so I did some research and found that the tap water in South Africa and Cape Town in particular is actually pretty clean. So we didn't feel uncomfortable using the tap water for those purposes. So I honestly think that the lettuce here is probably fine to eat. So I'm gonna try it and we'll find out if
I'll let her try it and see how we feel in a couple of days.
We'll find out if I regret that decision later, but I think it's okay, so I'm gonna give it a go.
The backup is we have antibiotics.
We do. We went to a place back at home to get our vaccines before we started traveling, and the nurse that did all of our vaccines and gave us all the information we needed before we left also filled some prescriptions for us for a broad spectrum antibiotic specifically for GI related travelers issues. What a difference the last hour has made. It was like, well, yesterday was cold. Yesterday was at least 6 or 7 degrees colder than it is today, and it was overcast and it rained periodically. We actually got to see a really beautiful little rainbow yesterday, which was so pretty.
I'll pop that up. Spectacular.
So beautiful, like with the mountains in the backdrop. Yeah, you know, it kind of looked a little dicey, so I'm over here with my multiple layers of clothes. I took my puffer coat off immediately because the sun came out, and then just sitting here, even with the breeze and stuff, and it's not like it's hot, it's only like 60 degrees, but just even sitting with this little lightweight cardigan on, it was starting to get really, really hot, so
yesterday was
peeling layers right now.
52 and partly cloudy with occasional showers, occasional light rain.
So we mentioned that there are some different wine estates in the area. Of course, we're staying at one. So I went to Delagraaf. Their main restaurant had closed down because, again, this is the off season. It's the low season where, you know, there's people here, but there's not a lot of people here. But they had a second restaurant called Hoseki, and that's their Japanese restaurant. It is absolutely stunning. The property itself, you could tell, is just absolutely beautiful. The decor was gorgeous. The restaurant was, I mean, just really, really beautiful. They had this fire going, really, really cool art pieces all over the place. And their staff was impeccable. I mean, so polite, so knowledgeable about the menu, so welcoming. And again, surprised us at the end of the evening with a anniversary dessert. We had ordered dessert, and they came out afterwards. They were like, okay, before you leave, we have something else for you, a complimentary gift from the chef. and it was a really nice little anniversary dessert. And I just was so blown away with how amazing they were. And I'm really glad that we were able to experience one of the other wine estates in the area, and just how well they treat people, and the quality of the food and the atmosphere and everything. It was unbelievable. It was so great.
Yes, it was beautiful. And just the small things that make, really good service over the top, for the ladies. They put this little box down next to your table that you can put your purse on, so it's not on the floor.
Literally never seen that in my life.
It's
great.
It's really different and really nice to see. Okay, this is our sign off from South Africa.
And we're, as usual, very sad because we love it here. We've had the most incredible week in Cape Town and Stellenbosch. Everybody has been so incredibly kind to us, made this one of the most amazing stays we've ever had, both at the Taj in downtown Cape Town, as well as here at the, and I'm going to butcher it, Molenvliet's Vineyards here up in Stellenbosch. It sounds way different when the South Africans say it, but honestly, the kindness of everybody making this really one of the most amazing anniversary celebrations ever this weekend has made what was already a really perfect week that much better.
Yeah, everybody from, like Nina said, from the Taj, all the employees, anybody who helped us with anything, whether it be our taxi drivers,
they were
our
so
hosts, our tour guides, to everybody here at the vineyard, everybody's been just exceptionally nice and informative and wonderful and welcoming and really thoughtful and over the top nice.
Thank you again to Tondo and the team here at Molenvliet for giving us that upgrade. We were going to be in a standard cottage room, and because we were celebrating our anniversary, they so kindly upgraded us to the Mountain View Suites, and as you can see, that view does not get beaten. I don't care where you go. It's just so stunning, and we hate having to leave that room behind, so I miss it already, and we've only been out of it for like 2 hours.
Yes, so again, for everybody who's following us, we're very new, and we appreciate all your support. It's been a challenge in some points, but it's been so rewarding, and we can't wait to go on to our next destination and show you what that has to offer. All your support, like I said, is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for watching these videos, showing us the love, showing us the support. So please do not forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, share this with the people you know, help us continue to grow so we can continue to get better at the filming, the videoing, and bringing you to some really cool locations around the world.
Again, thank you very much, and we will see you soon.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
Bye.